And for those teams that suffered a harsh ending to last season, Greg, what are they feeling here on opening night?
I mean, motivated. You think about that kind of thing all summer, and the chance for retribution starts now.
Inside, here's Murray. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And Murray getting it going on the inside that time. Around the trees, still scored.
High post, Davis. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Gordon. On the wing, Porter. At the top of the key, Capella. Clock at 4. Deep 2 from Murray. And the shot falls short this time.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on them.
Back to Caldwell Pope. Davis, the pass to LeBron. And he slams it down right on top of Michael Porter.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. For 3, Murray up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
James looking it over. Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Slow down,
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
He hits both from the stripe. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The Nuggets have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. We talked about the problems Aaron Gordon presents on their defense. Coach said with his athleticism, whoever guards him is going to be exhausted by his activity. That's something we need to account for. So that means a lot of rotation players on the big man tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the Lakers with possession here. Denver getting their last shot to go. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Up and in on the layup. He's got 7.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Capella. Dishes to Porter. Outside for Murray. 5 on the clock. The rebound by the Lakers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Davis. He gets that one.
Anthony Davis.
Not a lot you can do as AD just powering up inside and taking every advantage.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray outside. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Capella. Murray scanning the floor. Puts it up. And it's Gordon missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Driving inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Murray with it. 5 points in the game. Cox. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
That's where Capella is so dangerous. He slips off those screens and is such a big target to pin it.
On the wing, Irving. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Yeah, that's a player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
So it's Denver now, following the 3 by the Lakers. Capella sets a screen for Murray. For Davis, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, that reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Murray with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Cox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Now, sometimes there's passes, and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. It's Davis on the wing. For 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The Nuggets trail by 10. There's the pass to Capella. To the paint, and stolen by James. To the middle, stolen by Gordon. And here is Murray. 5 points in the game. Here's Capella. Plays it up and banks it in. Capella's got 6.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
And Davis gets it to go.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Cox. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Here's Davis. Porter with the steal. Gordon up on top. Here's Murray. Porter inside. He's covered by Irving. They get the rebound. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to James. To the wing on the left. To the inside. And that one's good by Davis. And now it's a 12.
Denver calls time. Who wants a t-shirt? I said, who wants a t-shirt? Well, make some noise! Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
No clue how you had this lead. Still gonna lose, though.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Outside, Porter. Three-pointer. That shot off. So the Lakers will take it the other way. uses the glass to finish the layup. 17 points in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here is Morris. Passes to Trice. Outside, Porter. They need this. He lays it in.
You know, he's got to keep improving this aspect of his game, but when Porter's dribbling like this, he becomes unguarded. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. He takes it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Najee. Kicks to Trice. To the wing right side. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Porter. And that one is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now the dish to Smith.
Come on, man.
Pass to Lopez.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Trent. Just 5 on the clock. He's off on that one. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Porter inside. Defended by Trent. Porter, no luck.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter.
Get there, get there.
Trent with it. Porter's there. Porter with the steal. There's the triple. Deck pulls it in. Lakers leading by 16 from past the arc. Trice with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Smith kicks to Lopez. There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. To the right side. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
The pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Smith for 3.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively. A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Porter, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
There's the drive. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on.
Your Nuggets, 24. The Lakers, 35.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers. Timeout call for the Lakers. Please welcome your given dancer.
He ain't really this good.
Los Angeles leading by 7. We've got Murray. Porter is out there with Clint Capella. It's Najee in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Lets the 3 fly, and it's good. Looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
A floater. It's hauled in by Trent.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
By Murray.
Denver foul. Number 3. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Dennis Smith.
And the Lakers have possession. At one point, they led by 16.
Great feed by the center. Lopez is a solid passer. Maybe one of the better passing 5s in the league.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Down by 12. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Capella, the pass to Murray. To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the lead. And that's 12 points for Jamal Murray.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man. But it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
PA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. Just 4 to shoot. Najee passes to Porter. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Out left to the wing. It's the 3-point bomb. 33 points for him.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
From the arc. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Puts up a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Down low. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game. Over to the left wing. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside.
3.
And the Lakers lead by 14.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Denver's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. And it's Murray with the jam.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
That's
his
an
first
awful
personal
ball.
foul.
What did you see there, Ref?
At the line for the Lakers,
Better finish.
number 1.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from
2 minutes
dangerous
remaining in the
fouls.
first
Do you
half.
agree?
2 minutes.
Well, I think the headshots are something that people are looking at most. it's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Capella, good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
The 3, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Passes it to Najee. Now here's Capella. Pass to Porter. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He got it again. Sensational.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Murray, the pass to Porter. Here's Najee. Over to the wing. Here's Capella. A shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Porter looking it over. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And through the first half.
Your Nuggets, 57. The Lakers, 79.
Lakers leading by 22. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Davis is out there with Irving. 5 to shoot. LeBron outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. James has got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Now Murray. He's got 19. It's blocked. Pass to Capella. Cox. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Cox, the pass to Gordon. Second chance shot. Rebound the Lakers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out.
Slow down, ref! Let them play!
At the line for the Lakers, number 1. One shot.
One shot.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Denver's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Cox. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Lakers shoot.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
So efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Murray, the pass to Cox. Back to Murray. Cox. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And there's the drive. Offensive rebound. And it's Capella missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
It's stolen by Davis. On the wing, Irving. Over Gordon. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second.
That's his
The
second
next
personal
one
foul.
puts him in the bonus.
Trice is checked in for the Nuggets.
Substitution
Morris
for
comes
your
in for
Nuggets.
Jamal Murray.
Monte Morris.
And they double up Davis. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Morris, left side, to the middle. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the pass to Davis. Releases. Trice with the rebound. There's the steal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Cox. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Denver.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Caldwell Pope outside. Fires for 3. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Cox, the pass to Trice. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. They set the screen. Here's Cox, and Davis sends it back. Inside, Irving finds Davis. Launches it, and again it's the Lakers from deep. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
There are high school refs better than you guys.
14 foul.
Way better.
Another 8
Shooting from
attempts.
Los Angeles.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking
Denver
2
making a
shots.
switch here. Clark's checked in. And so he hits both. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Trice. To the inside. Here's Porter. And the rejection by James.
we've seen some big-time blocks from LeBron James. Add that one to his reel.
At the elbow, Irving. James outside. Irving against Clark. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it to LeBron. There's the 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. James has got 9.
3 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Morris outside. Pass to Trice. Back to Morris to stop the drought, and James pulls it down. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Davis kicks to LeBron. Banked in off the glass. He's got 11.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league. Goes right up with it.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Morris. And again, Denver no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Morris passes to Porter. And here's Trice. Out to the right wing, and there's the pass to Clark. Knocks it loose, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Big group substitution here for the
Lakers.
Payton outside. Trent kicks to Payton. James against Clark. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Clemens with the bucket.
And Elfrid Payton will not miss an open man.
Denver's gone 2 of 2 from long range.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
They've got Jones. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Right side, Irving. Out to the right wing. Crops in the layup for 2.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Passes it to Najee. Murray outside. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Knight dishes to Irving. To the paint. Knight passes to Irving. 4 on the clock. The feed to Knight. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Reggie Bull.
Where's your pride? I want to see some effort.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets, Reggie Bullock.
Denver shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Back to Murray. Pass to Jones. He kicks to Bullock. They set the pick. Takes the three. Knight grabs the board.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. He dishes it to Jones. Bullock with it. Here's Graham. And too long on the shot. Smith with it. Outguarded by Murray. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Murray's got 23.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
A nice shot by Knight.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Jones. Some solid defense from Knight. Lakers have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Outside Irving. Six on the shot clock. Down low. Fader on the way. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Here's Graham. No good on the shot. And so Knight will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Irving can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Outside for Murray. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers' shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Pass the deck. Takes a three. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the middle, here's Murray. That's tipped. Feeds it to Knight. The pass to Deck. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
To the middle, here's Bullock, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot.
Smart whistle, ref. I like that call.
At the line for Denver, Reggie Bullock. At the line for 2.
During your time in the league, but who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bullock's got 5 points in the quarter.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Jones. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the foul on Jamal Murray.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul. Lakers substitution.
He's checked in for the Lakers. Driving the lane. And Greg, you were a hard...
Damian
That's an awful
Jones.
call. What
That's
did you
his
see
1st
there,
personal
ref?
foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the
But
Lakers.
if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is.
At the line for 2.
You have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Dishes it to Bullock. Over Caldwell Pope, and it's Bullock missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the 4th quarter. Terrific shooting. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Passes to Davis. Shot clock at 3 over Murray. And again, the Lakers no good. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Back to Bullock. The Nuggets with another miss. LA's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. The dish to Davis. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Outside, Jones. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And that one's good by Davis.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Denver's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. 2021 was an unusual season to say the least for players, coaches. Brett, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think he would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and show up every
2nd personal foul. 2nd team
years,
foul.
not just in terms of the level
Lakers
of competition.
substitution.
It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis. Not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again. And the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
Pass to Deck. Lopez outside. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Payton looking it over. Out to the wing. Lopez outside. Here's Deck. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's Murray up on top. He kicks it to Capella. Najee passes to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist in the game.
And you really want to step up and try to make Porter make a move right there. The 3-ball look easy.
And a missed layup. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Another 3 for Denver.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
High post Lopez. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Denver's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And here is Murray. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case.
Let them play! 13 foul.
You'd love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. And maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Morris is checked in for Denver. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. LeBron outside. Capella against Lopez.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Deck.
2 minutes.
To the inside, right wing. Lopez inside. Capella's there. Lopez, no luck. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
And that's where you want to feed Clint Capella, deep down on the interior part of the paint. Let him power through.
1:30 left in the fourth. Fires from deep. And another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
They set the pick. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And that one, good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
On the wing, Morris. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Capella. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Every year, Clint Capella up there, one of the highest percentage field goal shooters we have in the NBA.
The pass to James. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final.
A big thank you to all you fans who made it out tonight. Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.